What is going on, guys? I'm IntenseBongos, so welcome back to my Fallout 4 gameplay series. Today I'm going to be continuing right where I left off in the story, where I have to go to a meeting for the Institute, because that's who I'm going to be completing the campaign with.
Here's the latest word on what's happening in the
So first let's set that as our, mission, quest I mean, and we're going to go right back to the Institute to do this next quest.
They've recently been seen cleaning up Fort Strong, formerly occupied by some very unpleasant superheroes.
Alright, so we just go up these stairs, and then when we get to the top, where the meeting will most likely be at, I'd assume. We have to go talk to Sean.
So let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
Yeah, see this 10mm pistol I'm using right now? It does over 100 damage because of some perks and mods that I have for it. Let's just take a look at that. This 10mm pistol does 118 damage. It's just a pistol. It's really nice.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further.
My god, hurry up, I know.
It's important.
I guess you're from one of the vaults, huh?
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to.
I get to sit down?
Perhaps after you.
Let's sit down for the meeting so it looks like I'm actually part of it.
It's actually useful.
I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir.
What's
are you
Phase
sure
3?
This is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Of course.
Really?
No clue what it
Well,
is.
there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite a long time. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, we've been dependent on others. On our surroundings. That time is over. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Sounds like an important step.
Well, that's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, He is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you. We can talk more later.
So I finally find my son. He's
The future
dying.
of the Institute is
Nice.
at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
Wow, I get to be
Possibly justified.
the new
He's one
leader.
of us. He is
Congrats,
a
me.
scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
It's my responsibility.
Going, boy.
to run smoothly.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
An achievement. Alright, well, what am I supposed to go do now? Okay.
Busy day for you.
Howdy.
Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
Well, I don't want your pun, so get out.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
I get to take the elevator. What? On the wrong side.
From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia was a real
Oh,
menace.
I have to push the
Guidance back where it
button.
belongs.
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
The elevator gonna take me.
Travis Lonely Commonwealth. And this one sounds heavy. The Green Tech building, long known as a haven for gunner mercenaries, was recently assaulted
Oh,
by
my
an
gun looks
unknown group. From what I understand,
smaller.
there aren't any gunners left to tell the tale. If that's true, it's a little unsettling. Those guys meant business. There are rumors circulating that the Institute was somehow involved. Now, I know they come up every time something bad or unexplained happens.
Here's the relay.
But in this case, even I have to admit, it's hard to not suspect.
Well, I'm now enemies with the Brotherhood of Steel.
Keep your wits about you, folks.
And I liked them. Oh well. They'll get over it.
And don't worry. This time, there's no reason to suspect our fair city is in danger.
Okay, what kind of enemies are gonna be here? Hey. I'm gonna have to take this elevator. Okay, I don't have an ID card. What? Okay. I don't want. Rude, guys, just rude. Let's switch to a gun that I can actually do a little bit more damage with. Yeah, so much for your power armor. Wait, does he have a card on them or anything? No, there's stairs right here. Bunch of shots. Alright.
I don't see the beryllium agitator anywhere. They must have moved it.
Yeah, I guess I have to hack this. Yeah, so I have a perk so I can't get locked out. It still takes me out of the terminal so that I have different words, but I can just do it right away instead of having to wait a few seconds. So I'm just gonna keep picking as many words on the left side as I can until I get the right one, and just it's actually faster usually. See, because I can just do this. Wait, what do I do? Just gonna keep picking random words until it's done. I can just keep going right back into it. Eventually, it's gonna be right here. It's just kind of cheap, but it's kind of a cheap thing, but it's easier because I'm really not good at hacking. Here.
Yes.
See, that was pretty quick. Okay, so I have to find the card or something. Over here, probably on the person's body of the body of the person that I killed. Oh, it's in this desk. Okay.
Key card. That'll come in handy.
Go swipe this like I was trying to at the beginning. Whoa. I didn't realize how high up in the air I was. What are these places? Hi there, buddy. Whoa. Reload. Nice. There's gonna be a ton on the bottom though. There's quite a few. Oh god! I didn't see what my health was. Should have paid attention to that. There we go. Good thing I noticed that, because I would have died. Almost there, I think. Yeah, I think I'm getting closer.
Blow the conduit now.
Later. Okay. So I need to go up. Uh-oh. Dog meat, move. Well, I'm not getting hit markers. There. Stim-pack. Let's do stim-pack. See, does this have stairs or something? I don't think I can. Wait. Might be able to go up on the railing. I'm not sure if this is how I'm supposed to get up, but... There. So I need to... Okay, so now I can take the elevator, I think. Dog meat, you're floating. You are... Why? What's wrong? You're having a seizure in midair. What's wrong? Oh. Alright. Where do I have to go now? This way. A lot of elevators involved. Dog meat. Gotta be enemies somewhere. Go around, not that way. I do have to go that way. I want to go down because then I have to go back up. You're not. How do I get in there? Third door? Okay. Button.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence.
That was uranium fever by Elton Britt.
Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
God, there's a lot of radiation. God, I did not know there was going to be this much radiation.
Often in short
Do I have any Rad-X on me?
So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of diamonds...
Oh, I used a bunch of Rad-X and I still am taking a ton of radiation. Okay, let's try and get out of here as quickly as possible. Okay. I'm gonna die.
And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. If there's someone special in your life that is
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
I need to get out of here. The radiation's gonna kill me. Be out. Dogby, how did you get in there? How did you even get Dogby? What? Okay, good. I made it out of there. What's killing me? God, it's a sentry bot. Okay. I think that might have been a little bit excessive, but... Oh, I think it wants me to kill whoever's down here. Okay. I just get to leave now. Yeah, I think those might have been a bit excessive. Yeah, I went through a ton of stim packs for this. Probably more than I needed to, because I just hit a bunch of random numbers, because I don't really worry about using them. I just worry about surviving. Okay, they're here, so let's just worry about getting out. Let them fight. Okay. Exited pretty quickly. Thought I was gonna have to travel a lot farther. That's nice. A lot of enemies out here. Save real quick. Where do I have to go now? I'm assuming just back to the Institute. Yep. I don't know, my Rad-X wore off. Well, I don't need it now, and it was like no help, so. Oh. Wonder I couldn't figure out why they were there. Maybe?
Synth unit. You were scheduled for
Advanced system.
anything you'd like to
Ding.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Dr. Fillmore.
Well, I see you managed on your own. I won't lie. I was a little nervous you wouldn't pull it off. Seems I needn't have worried. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Well, 726 XP. I'm gonna get to 45 pretty soon. Level 45.
Any additional pain or tenderness? I feel quite good. How's your energy?
Like, father.
Regimen we agreed upon?
I'll go.
I'm taking all my little pills.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
If I've done something to jeopardize the Institute, I'll fix it. You have my word.
I have no doubt that you will. But it's nothing quite so dire. While you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out. You can consider this handled.
Believe me, I already do.
Reach the house. That's descriptive. Alright, let's quick save again. Talk to, oh, alright.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
I can't believe you thought this was a valuable use of time and resources.
Are you kidding me? The Institute is clearly trying to kidnap a Commonwealth citizen. Again. And you're saying we shouldn't be here? I thought our whole purpose was to protect the people. To stop shit like this from happening. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure him out here, since it'd be easier to kill him. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place.
So they just ignored everything I said.
That makes sense, right?
Maybe you should listen to me considering I'm your general.
You want to lead the charge?
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're going to take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you going to order the attack or not?
All right.
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
Billie Holiday's in love, and that makes it easy living for her. Enjoy.
You sure you're willing to risk being wrong about this?
I'm tired of risking things. I'm tired of risking lives. And that's why I'm not letting them take this guy. If you're not with us, then you best get the hell out of here before we take you down as one of them.
I guess I'm gonna become an enemy of the Minutemen then. And I'm kind of sad about that because Minutemen, I like them and I get a lot of stuff from them. I didn't know they were after me too. Come on, guys. I'm gonna be everyone's enemy after this. Yeah, I really like the Minutemen, but they didn't agree to this, so... Hello there, gent.
Thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
Good. Good. It was bad enough that Wallace started giving us trouble, but then he called in those savages.
The Minutemen were only doing what they felt was right.
Well, from here it looked like they were out for blood. And if you hadn't arrived, I think they might have gotten it. Can we just get on with this, please? I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him.
Alright, where is he now?
Not sure how they originally found him, but once they realized, I think they even... Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
Totally listening to what you're saying.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just... well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him.
No el problemico.
We really need him.
That's exactly how you speak Spanish. Where is he? Dog meat, your stupid move.
It's stuck.
How do I get in then? I get in from like down here. Is there a way to like climb up a ladder or like what? I don't know how I'm supposed to get in there if it's inaccessible.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director.
Broken.
Broken? Is there a way to go down from up here? What's the Commonwealth?
Useless. Busted.
There's gotta be a way to get there from...
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director.
Like a ladder? Or... There's gotta be something. Back down here, there's a lot of stuff. How do I get in?
Jammed.
I don't know how to get in there.
The sooner we can get out of here, the better.
I wonder if there's a way from the outside to enter it. Like... I don't know. Like a door? Oh, maybe I have to go up to the roof, enter the Commonwealth from the upper floor.
The sooner we can get out of here, the
Try
better.
it.
Subject identified. Greetings, sir.
You guys are a little close. See what corner of the house would have been in. Should be over here, right? Here. Oh, I guess that doesn't help. Dog meat, move. Oh my god, you're so stupid. Please get in the way. Bathroom. I really have no clue how to get in there if it's inaccessible. How do they expect me to figure that out?
Operating at full capacity.
Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me.
No use. Busted.
Okay, if it can't be opened, how do I get in?
Out of here, the better.
Doesn't make any sense. Well, maybe I'll end the episode here so that I can figure out how to do that. And then I'll continue from here for the next episode. So if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.